Hello and welcome to the Most Epic Adventures. I'm your host, Rob Zip, and this is day 11 of the Most Epic Road Trip, July 2020. If you can tell, I'm in my office. There's Demu. I'm back home in Texas. I drove home from Texarkana this morning, and this is going to be a recap and a Q&A for anyone interested in joining in. I'm going to copy the broadcast invite and put it in the comments so you can join in. There we go. If you're interested, I'll post this on my personal page as well. There's one person watching. Thank you for watching, one person. There it is. There's one comment. The one comment's from me. My channel, I am live on YouTube. Let me see. I'm muted there. Looks good. I'll go ahead and give myself a thumbs up. If you see it on YouTube, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Stephanie Ann Null gave this a thumbs up on my Facebook. If you can give it a thumbs up on YouTube, that would be great as well. But anyway, I'm pretty tired, so I don't know how much energy I will have. It all depends on you, the viewer. Any questions you might have about my most recent adventure, I'm here to answer. I'm going to show you some of the things I got along the way. So it all started off on July 13th. I left my home and drove all the way beyond Oklahoma City. Made a few stops. I saw some Patriots protecting the Sam Houston statue against nobody. Nobody was going to mess with that statue. That was the first thing I saw. That was last Sunday morning. I just ripped through. I stopped at Buc-ee's. I did give you a little tour of Buc-ee's on my YouTube video. You can't have a road trip in Texas without going to Buc-ee's, right? And then I just ripped through Dallas, made it to Norman, Oklahoma, where I ate an onion burger at Tucker's Onion Burgers. That was pretty good. I tried to go to a couple places in Oklahoma City. Everything was closed because of COVID. Why is that door open? Bobby, what are you doing? She's poking out. She's going to come say hi. That's Bobby. We don't see her on these very often. She's a little talkative. Hello. She says hello. Hi. So that was day one. I ended up staying in Perry, Oklahoma, which is like where I think it's a Cherokee settlement school was located. I'm not sure, but that was just a stepping off point for the next day where I went to several Oklahoma state parks. I went to Gloss Mountain State Park. I went to Salt Plains and okay, so the thing about when you type in the address to Google Maps, it will take you straight to the visitor center. And sometimes the visitor center is not open. And in the case of the Salt Plains, the Salt Plains it sent me to the office at the wildlife refuge, which is not where I wanted to go. Where I really wanted to go, where it was the Calamite mining area. And when I got to the offices of the wildlife refuge, someone wrote an address with a Sharpie on where the Calamite mining area was. So I put that address into Google, and it told me to go down this dirt road that was just it was too much for my Honda Civic to handle. So I turned around and said, okay, I guess I'm just going to go to the next park. I got a little bit down the road and I saw a sign for a paved road to go to the Calamite mining area. But at this point, I was already determined to go to the Gloss Mountain. That was the next one. So I went to Gloss Mountain. I climbed the mountain. When I say climb the mountain, I didn't have like rappelling gear. There were stairs. So I did climb the mountain using stairs. So that was So Stephanie, I live in about 30 minutes southwest of Texarkana, and my dad was born and raised there. Cool. Yeah, I was in Texarkana last night, hanging out with Josie, which I guess that's where you added me because you saw my picture with Josie. That's very cool. Sorry, that was on my personal Facebook. I have to switch back and forth to see that. If you're watching on the Most Epic Adventures YouTube or Facebook, I can put those comments on the screen. So I climbed the mountain, Gloss Mountain, and it was cool. The reason they call it Gloss Mountain is because the whole mountain is made out of these crystals, these little crystals. And so in the sunlight, it shines and is glossy. That was really cool. But I walked around there for a little bit, then I left. And so that's 2. I went to 5. So I went to, I don't want to skip over. Oh, I went to Little Sahara State Park, which is just some sand dunes in the middle of Oklahoma that a lot of people get on ATVs and 4-wheelers and dune buggies and just drive them around the sand dunes. I got there pretty early, so there wasn't anyone there doing that the time I got there. But there were when I left, there were plenty of businesses where you can rent ATVs and whatnot to ride those dunes. And I guess that would be fun if that's what you're into. I said in the video, it's better to ride on those dunes than to go in the woods and tear up the forests with 4-wheelers. Those things can be pretty destructive. And then after that, I went to the Alabaster Caverns, took a tour of that Alabaster Caverns State Park. They're called Alabaster Caverns because the caverns are made out of a material called alabaster. It's simple as that. And then I left, and then I picked up my friend Aries Lux. She lives in Woodward, Oklahoma, and we went together to Boiling Springs State Park and got into some hijinks there. We almost got hit by a porcupine. I don't have that on video. We were traipsing through the woods, and there was a porcupine in a tree, and we didn't see it until it was almost too late. And Aries saw it, and she freaked out, rightfully so. And we backed up and let the porcupine climb up the tree some more, and we got away. And I ended up getting a tick on my inner thigh. That sucked. But thankfully, I didn't have any tweezers with me, but I had some nail clippers. So I was able to use the nail clippers to get the tick off. You have to be careful to not pull the head off because the head will get stuck in your skin and you can get an infection. So not good. I actually think that happened on my leg, like lower in my leg. I think it maybe just came off and the head got stuck. So I got like a little infected little mark on my leg. Well, hello, Bobby. My girls missed me. I was gone for a week and a half. Oh, you want to come here? Can I pick you up? No. She wants me to pet her down here. You can't see. She's off camera. Okay, so you can watch all my videos. I'm not going to bore you too much with all these. I was just hoping some people would have some questions. Okay, thank you, Michael, for liking this video. Thank you, Jason, for liking it, and thanks, Chris, for liking my post saying I'm home and fuck white supremacists. Yeah, so white supremacists suck, and there are tons of white people who don't believe that there are white supremacists. So it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. So David, thanks for hearting this on my Facebook. That's cool. All right, so you might be asking, why did I go? Hey, Chris, thank you. Fuck them. Yes, thank you very much. So you might be asking, why did I go to South Dakota? Why did I go on this road trip during a pandemic? Well, South Dakota is a small. It has a small population in the United States, so they haven't been hit as hard as some other places with the COVID, and they don't have as many restrictions as places like Houston have. So the promoter up there, Les, I had her on the show to promote Slam Dakota. They were like, we're still going to go forward with it, and they invited me to come up there. So I did. All my other vacations were canceled. I was supposed to go to LA in May, and I was supposed to be going to like Germany tomorrow to go to Wacken open air, but that got canceled. So I was like, well, and then Full Terror Assault was supposed to be in September. That got canceled. So I had all this vacation time. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to South Dakota. I'm gonna make a big road trip out of it. And I went by myself, but I had AAA. I have a good cell phone with you know a reputable company, and I just told everybody where I was. Where's my phone? I got a text message. Why does it just say that? Okay. Yeah. I sent it 8 minutes ago, and I'm just not getting the notification for this. Weird. I'll get with her later. But yeah, so I went to South Dakota. Not for Slaughter Q. Slaughter Q was in Atlanta last year. I'm just wearing this shirt today. This is another event that got canceled this year. That's not going to happen. But Slam Dakota in Sioux Falls, South Dakota was a go. It was a great time. There were some great bands. I met some cool people, made some new friends, and hopefully no one got COVID by going. I wore my mask most of the time I was there. I was one of the few that did. Being from Texas, I felt like I needed to do that to help protect me from other people. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't for my protection more than for other people's protection. Mike Gonzalez, did I enjoy it? Hell yeah, I enjoyed it, Mike. It was awesome, man. There were some good bands. There were some great bands, and I got some stuff. So I'm going to show off the stuff I got. I saw some people like posting pictures of things they got, but there's some things that I'm not even sure what I have. So as a press VIP person, I got a box. I think I have an idea what's in the box, but I haven't even looked at it. I just took it straight to my car and put it in my trunk. So let's. This is a mystery box unopening. It's not that mysterious. I had an idea, but this is the box. You can see, got a couple of Slam Dakota stickers. One of these will go on a skate deck. So, like I've done with other, like here's a skate deck I have with some band stickers all on it. But I got a lot of stickers this trip of all the places I went to. I'm gonna end up showing you, but I'm gonna put all the stickers on one skate deck, and I have some mounts to put the decks on the wall. So I'll put a Slam Dakota sticker on there. Here is here's a T-shirt. Slam Dakota Death Fest, July 17th and 18th T-shirt. Now I saw some people wearing these. It's a little interesting. So you got all the names of the bands, you got the dates. This is the front. This is the front of the shirt. Now this is something typically you'd see on the back of a shirt, but there's nothing on the back. And it is definitely a lot cheaper to get one side printed, and they decided to go with the front. So I would have done it a little differently. I would have put this whole thing on the back, maybe just put Slam Dakota real big on the front. But I understand they did what they did, and some of the bands, like their fonts are completely like, I'm not sure which band this is. They are completely. So we got Abolishment of Flesh. Yeah, I saw every single band. I saw every single one of these bands. So this needs to be washed. I always wash a shirt before I wear it. Well, usually wash a shirt before I wear it. I wore a couple of shirts I got. So I'm going to throw this aside. So this was in the box. Throw that in there. I got a wristband. So I guess this is my second wristband, because I already had a wristband. I'm not sure if they knew I actually had one in the box. So this is cool. The other one, this little plastic thing, this is what keeps it on there. It's got like teeth. so it digs in, so you can't like pull it off and give it to somebody else. I had to use like a wrench to break the plastic. So cool. Another wristband. So I got two of these. I did not know that. Here is well, this probably would have been good for me to keep in my pocket. But this is a schedule. So this is Friday and this is Saturday. So Friday there were 5 bands. Saturday there were 15 on 2 stages. Okay, so there's 2 of these in case I lost one. And if I can get this out of here, here is a poster from the event with all the band logos. It's nice card. It's not just a piece of paper. It's card stock. It's a glossy card stock, semi-glossy card stock. This would have been cool to maybe get bands to sign, but again, I just threw it in my car, and I'm seeing it all here for the first time. So next time, I'll look at this right away and see what I have in the box. But this was my unboxing video for this. Yeah. Oh, I think that's okay. Yeah. Where's Gorgatron on here? Gorgatron. So all these bands on here. Toxic Ruin were my boys. Abolishment of Flesh I got to know through doing an interview with them. Half of them are from Texas. Gorgatron were my favorite band that played. The other bands were great, but Gorgatron to me were something else. They were phenomenal. And I bought a few of their things. I'm going to show that to you here in a second. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Put this over here. They want the wristband that I don't need because I already used it. So I bought stuff in random places. But this is one thing. Gorgatron, their drummer takes his old drum heads and does a little drawing. So we got Michelangelo eating a pizza, and all the members signed it. And, they put Gorgatron 2020. This was $15. $15 for his old drum head with a drawing and all their autographs. Sweet deal. He had a few of them, and the bigger ones were a little bit more expensive. But this one I had to have this one. This was so cool. So we'll put that. We'll put this somewhere over here. Gorgatron. And some stickers. I'm gonna put all these stickers together, and this is just how I'm gonna pull them out. So here is a sticker from the Blue Whale of Catoosa on Route 66 in Oklahoma. I'll put that in the Slam Dakota box. That was a cool little roadside attraction. So the falls on the Sioux River in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, on the Big Sioux River, they sold bottled water, and I drank it, but I kept the bottle. This is like their logo. Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the heart of America. Yeah, kind of weird. There's some brochures I picked up. Visit Woodward, Oklahoma. This is Dodge City, Kansas. Didn't really see much there. They have different things in Dodge City. I stayed in a hotel with an ugly couch. That was the most notable thing. What do we have in here? These are some. Okay, these are. I got. Okay, some stickers from Sioux Falls. So here's a little sticker picture of the falls, and here's a little bit bigger. It has that heart of America. Now the difference between these two stickers, this one was $1, and this one was $1.49. And I was like, well, why would I? Oh, you know what? I'll just get both. So this one's going to go on my skate deck. This one might go on something else. I might put it on my Mac right here. It'll fit right next to the little thing. But the Falls, South Dakota, and they had some T-shirts with that. I can't. So I bought some stuff for myself and I bought some stuff for other people. So I don't remember that. Okay, what size is this? Okay, so these are both. So it's just a gray shirt. This is Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the heart of America. So I kept. So one of these is for me. So I'll just take the sticker off. This one. This will be from me, and the other one will be for my dad. So I'll start a bag of stuff for my dad. Put it in this bag here. You know, I get stuff from my parents and, you know, a couple other people when I take these trips. So it's a little trash bag. And then here we've got, this is something for my mom. I'm not gonna show you because it will be a surprise for her. She doesn't know. She might watch this, so I can't show that. My dad's not gonna watch this. Okay, so Nebraska visitor guide, and then inside I have. This was $1. It got a little bent up a little bit. I can unfold it, but at Carhenge in Nebraska, they have all these cars loaded up on kind of like Stonehenge. And this is just a map of all the different cars that they had there. So, yeah. So I'll flatten this out. It should be okay. Mike Gonzalez asks, did I get to check out the record store Total Drag? I'm guessing that was in Sioux Falls, Mike. I did not get a chance to go into any record stores. A couple of buddies of mine went to. They said they went to 2 record stores in Sioux Falls, and they couldn't find any vinyl. There wasn't like any vinyl selection there. So I don't know if they went to Total Drag or not. I had talked with Les beforehand about maybe doing a little segment where we go to a record store together, but it was just, I felt like it was way too much. She had way too much going on, so I didn't want to bother her with trying to go on a record store run with me. So I didn't bother her while I was there. I saw her at the festival and we talked just a little bit here and there, but she was very busy. I understand how that is. All right, so I'm getting into more sticker territory. So here's another Slam Dakota sticker. We've got stickers from Toxic Ruin, Orpheus. They're from Omaha. A couple Orpheus stickers. Mutilated by Zombies. I have a black one and a white one. They let me take both because I bought. Well, you'll see. You'll see what I bought. Here is a Gorgatron sticker. Again, this was my favorite band that I saw there. These are cool. So I did a little interview. If you saw my Slam Dakota video, you saw me talking to Bobby, the bass player for Chronographer. He makes these wood burning coasters and paddles and other things. But these are Chronographer, and on the back are the song titles of songs that they were playing that night. So these are 2 for $5. So I got 2 of them. But this one, Clitoral Carnage, is one of their songs. Another one of their songs is Ectoplasmic Ejaculation, like from Ghostbusters. Very cool wood burned coasters. So I don't really use coasters that much, but I thought these were super cool. So I guess I could have got a paddle. I probably would have used that. Yes, it's bummer. At least you saw some of Sioux Falls. Dope you made it up here. Yeah, man, I did. I enjoyed it. It's a nice town. I enjoyed it. Look, another Slam Dakota sticker. I wonder how many of those I'll have. I'm having a few. Here's a card from Redders, the grilled cheese sandwich food truck. I ate some of that. Veteran owned and operated. He's an Air Force veteran. Deep fried grilled cheese sandwiches. Like, I mean, you deep fry almost anything. It's good. I had some deep fried sushi yesterday too in Texarkana, and it was awesome. The deep fried grilled cheese sandwich. If you're in Sioux Falls, Mike, you gotta search out Redders. Go find these guys. They're on Twitter, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Redders LLC. Deep fried grilled cheese sandwiches. They cover them in like poutine, and they have like baked beans and coleslaw. So I would tell Jeremy. I'll probably send him a message. He's got his email on here and his phone number. I could just probably text him, but I think it would be bomb. So there's two versions of the grilled cheese sandwiches. There's the regular grilled cheese sandwich, and there's a grilled cheese sandwich with bacon in it. The bacon was phenomenal. Yes, Mike says, yeah, for sure. I've never had it. Yeah, definitely check it out, dude, since you're there. But I can see why they put the poutine on it with the gravy or the beans, because the sandwich can get a little dry getting deep fried like that. I'd say maybe serve it with some tomato bisque, some tomato basil soup. Dunk that. A regular grilled cheese sandwich dunked in tomato soup is awesome, but imagine a deep fried grilled cheese sandwich dunked in that. That would be killer. Oh, and I didn't mention this hat I'm wearing. This hat is the Sioux Falls Canaries. It is they're in the American Association of Independent Professional Baseball. They're equivalent to about a AA, but they're an independent team. I went to their stadium just to see if I can buy a hat. And they're like, well, our team store will be open later, but there is a game tonight. You can come to the game. I'm like, oh, sweet. This was Thursday. I didn't have anything going on. So I was like, yes, yeah, I'll come to the game. And I bought a ticket. And the ticket was for the St. Paul Saints versus the Winnipeg Golden Eyes. Because of the COVID thing, the Saints, they're in the league. There are only 3 stadiums that are having games. And Sioux Falls is one of them. And we were very socially distanced. There were maybe 30 people in the whole stadium. So it was a small crowd. And there was a rabbit in right field the whole game, just hanging out, eating grass, laying out. It was adorable. But it was cool. It was cool to see live baseball. Major League Baseball in the United States, I think opening day is tomorrow night. They're going to do opening day. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be weird. I know the Toronto Blue Jays, I saw on the ticker this morning, they're going to play all their home games in Pittsburgh because in Canada, they're like, no, we can't risk this COVID stuff that's going on in the United States. And I don't blame them, man. I don't blame them at all. People are not taking this seriously, and you might say, Rob, you just took a freaking road trip across the United States. How can you be taking it seriously, man? I wore my mask everywhere. I washed my hands. I sanitized my hands. I wore gloves when I pumped gas. I went to Mount Rushmore and I saw more people wearing Trump hats than I saw people wearing masks. In the gift shop, they were only letting so many people in at a time. So there was a line. They were limiting the number, and they were telling people to keep a distance in the lines, but they just weren't having it. People just weren't doing it. So I only look at my personal Facebook, see if anybody. Okay, nobody else has said anything. Okay. So let's continue digging through the bags of stuff. What do we have here? This was from Korzak's Heritage Incorporated. Oh, this is from Crazy Horse. I went to the Crazy Horse Memorial. It's very close to Mount Rushmore. Everything up there was very close. So I just got this little sticker. It's the Crazy Horse Memorial. Never forget your dreams. They've been working on this since 1948, and we'll be lucky if it's finished by 2048. But it's a cool place, and they do good things for the Native American community. So I'm glad that I went there. And if you're going to Rushmore, you should go see that as well. It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Here's a brochure for Western Nebraska, like you've never seen it. Yeah, I went to Chimney Rock, which was a landmark on the Oregon Trail. Scotts Bluff. I was able to drive up. I was able to drive up a mountain and look off the side. That was cool. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. Here's a Mount Rushmore hat. I'm going to give this to my dad. I'm going to take this price tag off here. Hopefully, I don't have the price tag on that other thing. National Memorial. So it's Mount Rushmore, 1927, 1941. That's how long it took for them to build it. And then Crazy Horse has been 1948 to 2020 and beyond. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. So put this in the dad bag. Another thing for myself. So at Badlands National Park, when you go to national parks, you really want to buy. If you go to national parks and zoos, you want to buy stuff to help support them. But this is a T-shirt I bought. That's for myself. Buy a lot of stuff for myself. Sorry, I was on vacation, man. What are you gonna do? But trying to see if I can get this open. Okay. Put this in the. Oh no, that's not the trash bag. That's the mom bag. Okay. The smaller one's the trash bag. I should get a bigger one. So Badlands National Park in South Dakota was phenomenal. If you are anywhere near there, definitely go. Definitely go. It was. I wish I could have spent more time there, but I had to get going. But this is the shirt that I bought there. This is made in Honduras, 50 cotton, 50 polyester. I'm not a fan of poly cotton blends. I like 100% cotton. This is the shirt. I'll just have to wear an undershirt underneath this because it gets real clingy. It gets real clingy. It doesn't have enough give. You know, like 100% cotton has some give to it. This is just like real stretchy and hugs your skin, hugs your curves. I have some curves I don't want hugged. So there's that. Let me keep on digging. Okay, there's a sticker I got from Badlands National Park. I was just gonna get the sticker, but they were like, "Hey man, we really prefer to use your card because we just can't give out cash. We just hopefully my cats are okay." Jesus Christ, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Well, one of them's right behind me. Anyway, so this is my Badlands sticker. I was just gonna get the sticker, but then they were like, there's a minimum for the card, but we really need to use your card. So can you get something else?" So that's why I got the shirt. I didn't even look at the material of the shirt. I was just like, well, that looks nice. I'll get that. Receipts, garbage. Western Trails of Nebraska. Here's a picture of Chimney Rock. This is a better picture than the video I took. Zoomed up a little closer. Some stickers for from Orpheus. They gave me some stickers. Okay, in Sioux Falls, they have the Great Plains Zoo. I went there with my friend Annie from Into the Pit with Annie. So this is they didn't have great stickers there. This was a $6 sticker, man. This sticker was $6. And for what? It's just a freaking sticker. But it was printed with pride in the USA in Montana. So that's why this was $6. Too expensive. But I bought it anyway. Oh, the Corn Palace. I went to the world's only Corn Palace in Mitchell, South Dakota. That was a trip and a half, but I got a sticker of that. So it's gonna go on my deck. Actually, this doesn't look like this anymore. 1892. I guess maybe that's what it looked like when they built it in 1892. They change the look of it every year. And then I've got this little pen I'm going to put on my bag. Can you see it? Corn Palace, Mitchell, South Dakota. Focus a little bit better. So this will go on my bag. I'll just put that right there. This bag's cool, but what am I going to do with the bag? I don't know. Maybe, you know what? I know what I'll do with it. I'm gonna send it to my friend. I have to mail some stuff, so they're gonna get some of my not garbage, but some of my bags, some of my souvenir bags, places they didn't go to. Here's my Mount Rushmore sticker, and they had a bunch of different stickers to choose from. And the clerk, asked me, how could you pick out of all the stickers? I was like, well, I like black and white. So got the faces. It says Mount Rushmore National Memorial, has the date. What else do you need? And this is like a really high quality sticker. So this sticker you could put on the back of your car. I think the Corn Palace, like the more expensive ones, are made to be an outdoor. Oh, my cats are wrestling behind me. That's cute. Hopefully they don't hurt each other. Mount Rushmore sticker. Let's see, what size is this? Okay, it's a medium. So this is a shirt from my mom. So I'm not going to show you. So I'm going to just put this aside. I'm going to put this in a bag with this other gift I got for her. So there's the mom bag, there's the dad bag, and then the little trash bag. Actually, I need to save it. I'm just going to toss the trash stuff. I like this little souvenir bag. Yeah. Friend that's expecting a package, you're going to get my souvenir bags. Sorry. If you watch this, I'm not sure why you're going to watch it, but I don't. What is this? I think this is. Oh, this is car hinge. So, this got crushed. Here's my bumper sticker from Car Hinge. Got a little bent up in there. Alliance, Nebraska. This will still fit on my skate deck that I get. This will probably go along the top or the side or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna have a full skate deck. But they also served souvenir water. And I didn't drink this. This one still has the water in it. So, Natural Sand Hills Mineral Water, Gordon, Nebraska. So it's actual mineral water from the area, and it has how many dissolved minerals are in it. So yeah, this water came actually really close from where the car hinge was. So I'm going to put this in my refrigerator, and I'm going to drink it, and I'll put the bottle next to my I don't even know. I threw it down there. Through my Sioux Falls bottle. And then look, there's a car hinge souvenir bag. So I'm going to put my other souvenir bags in this souvenir bag. Okay, so I've got the dad bag, the mom bag, and the bag. All right. And here's another bag. This was from, I don't remember. I don't know. There's a receipt. This can go with the trash. This can be for my other friend's bag. Went to a farmer's market on Saturday in Sioux Falls, and one of these actually I'm going to put with the souvenir bags because this is what I have to ship to my friend. But I'm going to just put this with the souvenir bags. But I got one of these for myself as well. But it is the Shire's lava honey. It is a pepper-infused honey. And the Shire, it's not from Lord of the Rings, but I really liked it. I didn't even mention that when I met Carl. Carl was super cool, man. Me and Annie rolled up to his honey tent, and he saw us in our metal shirts and was like, "Are y'all going to Slam Dakota?" And we were like, "Hell yeah. I'm from Texas. She's living in Las Vegas." But this is hot Thai peppers fused with the Shire's clover honey. So this is like a vial of honey. You can see how beautiful that color is. This would be good on like some buttermilk biscuits. It just bubble going to the top like a lava lamp. But so has ever looked at volcano? It's kind of like that. We took the Thai pepper experience to another level. A jolting, searing heat with that honey, sweet, and full pepper flavor. Double the pain, twice the pleasure. Use it with marinades, sauces, desserts, cocktails, yum, or drizzle it on a hot peach or your favorite barbecue. The possibilities are endless. See amazing recipes and other products at our website, littleshirefarm.com. Independence raw clover honey red Thai peppers. So you can even see the pepper in the top there. I don't know how well you can see it in the video. You see the little, there it is. There it is. You see the pepper and the little seeds right there on top. This is going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. So I got one and my friend got one. I have to mail it to her. All right. Okay, so when I went to Tulsa, I talked about this on my video. When I went to Greenville Avenue or Greenwood Avenue, and there was a Black Wall Street store there, and I talked to the gentleman that ran it. He did not want to be on tape because he didn't know me. He didn't know what I represented. But we had a nice conversation, and I felt. He still didn't do an interview with me, but he had to go. But he said, he would have been able to, but I had to go then. But this is the 1921 original Black Wall Street, BWS, Greenwood, Archer, and Pine. So I went there, bought the shirt. I supported this local business in Tulsa, and like I said, I had a nice conversation, so hopefully it was good for him as well. We'll see. We'll see if I don't know. I got his card. I'll talk to him. I might send him an email. Just tell him, hey, I was the gentleman that came in the other day. It was nice to meet you. And this bag. We'll go. Here's his card. Black Wall Street Teas and Souvenirs. There's his phone number and the website. You can go to his website, leave a message. I'm going to do that in a little bit. So this is a bag for friend bag. This is trash. I went to the Oz Museum. In Wamego, Kansas. I got a couple things. These are going to go to a friend. These are the Ruby Red Slippers pen. Throw these in the friend bag. Hopefully it doesn't get lost. Then I got for myself, it's the Flying Monkeys. You can see that. It says Oz. I don't know if you can see that very well. Maybe put it at that angle. This is going to go in my bag. And then I got a couple coffee mugs. Oh, here's a sticker from the Oz Museum, Wamego, Kansas. It's got the characters. I'm not sure what this, what depiction this is from, with the cowardly lion and everything. This is from one of the animated versions. But they had life-size statues of. I want to keep these wrapped, but I want to unwrap them. I got a couple coffee mugs. One's going to mom and one's going to friend, and I want to take the price tag off. Well, I'll show you. Well, shit. They're probably both going to watch this. I just don't want it to be a surprise. You know what? I'm not sure which one is which, so I'm just going to. You know what, mom, friend? One of you is going to get one, and one's going to get the other. It's going to be a surprise. So this one's going to mom. I'm not sure which one it is. And there's still a price tag on there, sorry. And the other one's going to friend. So that's going in friend bag. All right. So those are that. And then so at Slam Dakota, I bought merchandise. I actually left the CDs in the car, but I bought 2 Gorgatron CDs. I got a CD from Chronographer. It was a split with some of their members are in another band. I think it's called Xenophobic or something like that. I could be completely wrong. Apologize for that. I don't see anybody else commented on Facebook. No. Okay. So I bought I got the CD and the record for Abolishment of Flesh and got all the guys that were playing to sign it. Now on the record, it's only Ramon and how do I'm going to say his name wrong. It's Isaac. Isaac. It's not Isaac. It's Isaac. Something like that. I apologize, dude. I know we've had a conversation before. We did a interview before, but anyway, so I got the CD and I got the record and got all the members that performed live to sign it. So these are the 2. There's Isaac and Ramon. But very cool. I listened to the CD on my way back. I really enjoyed it. These guys were really good. That's got to be pretty hard to be fill-ins. Not fill-ins, but like not be on the. Oh shit, my bag's dragging. So I got some shirts. I got lots of shirts. Now this one, I can't wear this one. It's a size large. There was a miscommunication. I was wearing a mask. There was loud music, so I ended up with the size large Chronographer shirt. It's a sweet shirt. I can't wear it, and I don't think my mom would want this. So I'm gonna give it away. Who wants a size large Chronographer shirt? It'd be better if you're in the Houston area. I can just give it to you, but if you're not, I can mail it to you. Yeah. So this is on the back, actually. So this design is on the back of the shirt. So that's kind of strange. I thought this was on the front. There's absolutely nothing on the front. So they put this design. So this is a on the back, size large Chronographer shirt. Really, really cool design with like some people being tortured and murdered and stuff in a dungeon. Brutal death metal stuff. So if you want it, send me a message, leave a comment, something. Tell me, hey, I want that Chronographer shirt that you have, fat boy. So this is too small for me. I don't think I'll ever be that size ever. Toxic Ruin. Steven said he was going to make. I really liked these long sleeve tees that they had, but they were out of 2X. He said he was going to make some, but he wasn't able to. He said he was going to try to, but the guys were there on Friday, and I felt like I still needed to support them, so I bought a tank top shirt from them. This cool like skull giving the double birds, whatever. I don't really wear many tank tops too often, but maybe I should. I don't know. I've got this one now, so I can show off my sweet tattoos from Bill McBee more. If I had here, let me just roll up the sleeves here. Let's see if we could show these bad boys. You can see my fat, flabby arms. I mean, there's some muscle under there. They're not too bad. I need some tattoos right here, man. Look at that. My biceps need some ink. What should I put on my biceps? What the hell? But, whatever. Tank top. Show these things off. Yeah, Chris, sun's out, guns out. That's right, man. He says he's not down with a loud shirt either. Nope. I met you last year at Full Terror, and I don't know. We're about the same size, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but people can be different sizes and wear the same size shirt. And people wear shirts differently and feel comfortable in different size shirts. So there's that. Need to wash that. Here, what do we got here? This is rolled up. Why is it rolled up? Mutilated by Zombies. This is the yellow shirt from them. You can see their logo really good on this. It's real bright. So black and yellow. Kill a Fellow. I didn't wash this one yet for some reason. I thought I did, but the way it's rolled up, has not been washed. So I'm gonna wash this, making myself a nice little load of laundry here. And here's the red one. I did wash this one. So same logo, but in red. So I got a red one and a yellow one. Mutilated by Zombies from Dubuque, Iowa. I got to talk to their drummer before they went on. I actually talked to the whole band, but on tape, I talked to the drummer. Cool guys. So that's clean. So I'll just put that right there. Abolishment of Flesh. They had limited sizes, so I had to get it a size larger. I got a 3X on this. It's a little baggy on me, but it's fine. I'd rather have it a little too big than too small. Abolishment of Flesh, Decimation. Decimation of Existence. So they were trying to clear out their inventory. This was their only show this year, so they didn't want to print new stuff, which makes sense. So they had enough of their old stuff, and they were selling it at. A few bands are doing this. They were selling their old stuff at cheap prices. Chronographer did the same thing. So that large shirt, I only paid $5 for it. So I'm not like heartbroken. And like I said, I did talk to Bobby, and he says he's going to get me. He's going to get me a 2X soon when they get those made. Orpheus. This is a green shirt, but I really like the design. This is a cool, like, killer drummer, like puking on his drum set. I thought this was super cool. And like I said, I don't have any green T-shirts. So now I do. I have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles green T-shirt, but I don't have any green death metal T-shirts. So here we go. Orpheus with that. And then I think this is it. I just got a Gorgatron logo shirt. They had a few different shirts, but I like this one the best with just their logo on it. Gorgatron from Fargo, North Dakota. They were without a doubt my favorite band that played Slam Dakota. I love my boys in Toxic Ruin, Abolishment of Flesh, Mutilated by Zombies were awesome. I liked Orpheus and Chronographer a lot. All the other bands were great too, but there was just something about Gorgatron that just, man, they killed it, man. They killed it. They were so good. So I pre-ordered their album. I bought their last 2 albums. I got the shirt. I got the drum head. They actually gave me, I think it's in my bag here. I got so much stuff here. I threw some stuff in my bag. Let's see what I have in my bag here. Yeah, I got some more stickers. Oh yeah, here's some business cards and stickers from Into the Pit with Annie, my friend. Thank goodness for fire alarms. It's our new hashtag. So there's that. But there's the Gorgatron. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, and then here's Bobby's card. 402 Wood Burners. 402 is the area code in Omaha. So 402woodburners@gmail.com. 402woodburners.com. So that's Bobby's information. Very cool. Wood burning stuff. But yeah, here's the face mask that Gorgatron gave away free with every purchase. So it's just a piece of cloth. It's real thin. It's just like made from like a t-shirt material. Like they cut the ear parts out, which it's still tight even on the on me on the outer one. So this is just going to go up on the wall. It's going to go with like my Vakken mask. I have some Dismember masks. I took pictures with. I haven't even used them because work gave me some masks, and they're actually really good masks. So that's what they prefer us to wear. But Gorgatron face mask. I can hang it up with the skateboard. The blank skate deck that I'm getting. Do I have anything else in here? No. Got some. I'll just keep this in my bag. This will be good. That's it, man. Yeah, that's it. I was hoping there'd be some more questions. I can answer some questions about what happened in my trip. but I'm not saying anything, and I've been going on for almost an hour. Holy shit. Yikes. That's too long. Uh okay. Yeah, but that's me. I did get let me put this over here. I did get a Metalhead box, the June Metalhead box while I was gone, but I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to keep this as a separate video. So I'll do this tomorrow. Chris says I've enjoyed it. Thanks, Chris, man. I appreciate it, dude. I'm sorry there's no FTA this year. I won't be able to see you there. And I know things preventing you from going. You're in the St. Louis area, right? Is that right, Chris? That's a little bit of a drive to South Dakota. I mean, I drove from Houston, but that was a crazy trip. I was gone for a week and a half. Um, there were some people there that flew in that was more feasible, but I did I did a crazy. I made it the most epic road trip, and I made sure to see as much as I could on my way there and back. And I got to see some friends um, that I wouldn't have been able to see because they don't get a chance to come down here. And I got to make some new friends. So it was totally worth it. It was totally worth going. Um, there's something going on in Las Vegas in October. I'm most likely going to check out. So that'll probably be my next adventure. But until then, I'm going to continue doing my unboxing videos. I'm going to continue interviewing. Okay, so yeah, so Chris told me he had some other stuff going on. That's cool, no problem. Totally understand. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be interviewing bands. There still aren't many places where shows are going on. Um, so yeah, there's that. And I gotta say, man, I posted something. I actually took it down because it was getting ridiculous with the comments. But anytime you make a stance, um, people are going to argue with you, and it's very disheartening and saddening to see people when you say white supremacy is a problem. It's always white people saying that it's not a problem. Now, just because a tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it doesn't mean it doesn't make a sound. So just because you don't see something as being a problem doesn't mean that there isn't a problem, okay? You have a privilege, and you have given yourself a sense of entitlement that you need to check at the door. If someone says there's a problem, you don't need to tell them no, there's not a problem. You need to listen to them and understand that maybe, okay, maybe there is a problem, and maybe I should do something to help these people that are having the problem. So don't fucking diminish people who are saying, um, you know, my life matters, you know, and then you try to just say, well, all lives matter. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And there wouldn't be metal. There would not be heavy metal if it weren't for um, the blues and jazz of Black Americans. So if you're gonna call yourself a metalhead, you can't be a racist. It's just fucking stupid. So just stop, okay? I've had people delete me and block me on all social media because I've been making this stance telling people, don't be a fucking racist. And you know, and they're like, it's not the racist that is the problem. It's Antifa that's the problem. What the fuck are you getting your information from? Antifa's not the fucking problem. Antifa means anti-Nazi. So if you're against Antifa, you're for Nazis. That's simple as that. Um, I mean, I'm not going down burning down churches or cop cars or anything. I just want people to be able to live their life and to be treated fairly. So just stop being a fucking racist, stupid ass white people. Come on, man. So like I said, I went into that Black Wall Street store, and the guy was apprehensive about talking to me, and for very good fucking reason. You know, I'm sure there are jackasses that come in there all the time to just try to fucking argue with him and tell him that his life doesn't matter. Real big on the street is painted Black Lives Matter, huge, and that was painted when Trump had his rally there on June 20th, and then that caused a huge COVID spike because no one wore masks and no one social distanced. So, just people are blind, and people want to see what they want to see. They don't want to see what makes them uncomfortable. And life isn't always comfortable. Bad shit happens to good people for absolutely no reason all the time. So for you to get mad at me because of that is fucking stupid. So just open your eyes. Don't be an ignoramus. And we need to bring more women and minorities into metal. Okay. I mean, I know that's weird coming from, a white guy in his 40s sitting in my house on a headset, but I really think that there are things in our community that make it scary for people from the outside. And I know, everyone says that they're cool and everybody's cool, but we need to do more to help show those people that it is cool and bring them in. I don't know what to do other than telling people don't be a fucking white supremacist, and that just pisses people off. Wear a mask, don't be a white supremacist, and realize that there are issues that need to be addressed. And don't get pissed off at people when they tell you that there are issues that need to be addressed. I'm not trying to be a bummer, man. I'm just trying to help other people. I know I have privilege, and I know I have an entitlement, and I'm trying to use my privilege to help other people. And isn't that what we're supposed to be as a society? Isn't that what we're supposed to do, is to help one another? Anyway, sorry about going on my soapbox there. Not sorry. It's something that's been eating at me. Some motherfucker told me I was going to get blackballed from metal events for having an anti-racist stance. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Give me a fucking break. So I'm gonna I'm gonna message all these promoters that I know across the country and across the world and be like, this motherfucker said I'm gonna be blackballed. Is this true? And if so, then I'm not gonna deal with that festival or promoter anymore, because it's not worth it to me. So Archduke Franz Ferdinand says hi. You died. Your death caused World War I. Goodbye. Anyway, there's another little history lesson for you. So Chris says, I have a fantastic stance. Thanks, Chris. You're very nice. You're very nice, dude. Next year at FTA, I'll bring you some beer, even though I probably still won't be drinking it. I know you like it, so I'll try to bring you some good craft beer as an offering of friendship. So, all right, guys, I have gone on over an hour talking about my bullshit and other shit. So, thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I'm gonna unbox this Metalhead box for June. So it's a death metal LP box. I may change that again. Might go back to CDs. I might change it back to all. They were talking about doing like a mega box. So, but they haven't done that yet. This is something that I talked to them in conversation with. But I don't know. Hopefully, it's not a big deal if I keep changing my box every month. That's the cool thing about them, is you can change it up if you want, like power metal box. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a power metal box one month. That might be cool. I've been listening to power metal in the morning. It's got a lot of high energy. It's pretty cool. Anyway, enough of that. Bye.